Hey my phenomenal brothers and sisters, how you doing? It's Theodore here, and I want to give you the key to creating all you want out of your life through the use of affirmations. If you're just tuning in, of course, go on. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Go and hit that like button, because I know you're going to like what you're going to hear. Of course, comment and let me know that you enjoy what you're getting, and of course, share this out to the world. And don't forget to subscribe and also turn on those notifications. So, as we get started, let's move into our first affirmation that is going to bring forth all the desired gain. Let's go. I am so happy and grateful now that I know I have synced my wonderful vibration into all aspects of my life. Now, if you are a studier of the law of vibration and the law of attraction, you'll know that in order for things to come to you, for you to turn your thoughts into things, you have to be in sync. You have to be in alignment with your vibration. Now, if you're not, what's going to happen is it's not going to come. But if you get in alignment with what you want, let's say you want that Lambo. Let's say you want that mansion. Let's say you want those big bank accounts. Let's say you want that great relationship. Let's say you want to be happy all the time. Then you have to sync your vibration into that. And it's just wonderful to know that when you do, things will just start to magically happen. You won't even have to work hard for it. You'll just be like, it's here and it's coming, and it's just an amazing feeling because it deals with feelings and emotions, and it deals with you just being in line. It all has to be in line. You have to fall in love with what you're trying to attract, and that's going to be how your vibration will start to turn into. And then once it does, I don't know, snap, but bam, that's it. So with that being said, we're going to go into our next great affirmation in just a quick second. Hey, my great brothers and sisters, we're back. And now I got this amazing affirmation coming to you. And this is going to definitely tell the universe that, hey, I got it in line and it's going to happen. So here goes the next one right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I know all I desire is right here, right now. I position my emotions, feelings, and mental outlook to attract the best outcomes always. See, one part of the great use of any affirmation is the expectation. And that got to go with your feelings, your emotions, your mind, your thinking. It has to be positive and it has to be consistent. As you constantly believe and you constantly put faith in and you constantly are just expecting it, guess what happens? It all comes to bear. It all bears the greatest fruit. So that's what you have to do. So just take a moment when you read this affirmation and don't just read it, feel it, fall in love with it. Get it in your mind like, oh man, visualize it, because that's going to be the key to creating all the things you want when it comes to anything you want out of life. So that's that. Now I got one last affirmation. You know what it is. It's a wealth consciousness affirmation, because guess what? That's what we definitely preach. And we want to let you know that, no, money isn't the only thing out of life that we should desire, but it is so important that we have to devote enough time to it to create that consciousness that will attract it to us. Remember, you are a money magnet. Money comes to you easily. Money just flows to you. And when you get that money, let that money flow out in generosity to all who you plan to bless with your blessings. So let me get that down and we'll be right back with it. Hey, my great brothers and sisters, now we're back, and I just want to say that this affirmation, of course, is based off of the main affirmation we use for wealth consciousness. I am so happy and grateful now that I know money comes to me in increasing quantities on a continuous basis from multiple sources. But here's a little twist. I added a few things to it to help make it even better. Let's go. I am so happy and grateful now that I know money flows, I forgot the S, to me in increasing and large quantities on a continuous and consistent basis from multiple sources that I can keep. Now, when I say that, I'm saying a whole lot. Like I said, multiple sources. That means from every source it possibly can come from. Whatever source you done created to create wealth, it's gonna come. Of course, in increasing quantities, of course we want it to increase in large quantities. So that means sometimes it's gonna come in little small little bites, other times it's gonna come in big, huge chunks, but it's gonna come. And of course, continuous and consistent, that means it's always coming no matter what. As long as you're open to receive it, it's flowing to you. So with that, I know that, oh, I forgot. I can keep. See, a lot of times we'll get a great flow of abundance and overflow, and we can't keep it. And we have to put it back out. And that's fine to put it back out. But we do want to keep some of it. So let's make sure that we add that part so that I can keep it and hold on to it. And then you can also use that to grow into other things. Actually, it'll help bring forth those multiple sources. But if you agree with me on that, that is outstanding. So if you didn't, please subscribe, and of course, thumbs up, comments below, notifications, and they're gonna go on to wrap this thing up. So, are you ready to build a better version of the best you? If you are, put forth those positive changes that will develop a renewed or frankly a life purpose. If you don't know what a life purpose is, look up top, contact information. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I will shoot you my appointment link and you can book your free 60-minute life purpose coaching call. And there's a few other services on there if you need them. And that's gonna help bring to light that life purpose for you, because that is the pathway to an amazingly blessed, tremendously prosperous, positively peaceful, and magnificently abundant life, my brothers and sisters. Like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, share it out, and of course, subscribe to the channel, and you have a prosperous, healthy, wealthy, happy,